What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to EU4 Common Sense as Ming. Last time we got into a war with Yarkand and helped out our vassal, or our ally, hopefully future vassal. Not that far away actually, soon we'll be able to do that. But in the meantime we got into another war because Yarkand released a bunch of people. We can't take that because of Yarkand, annoyingly enough. But we also took some different ideas, took quantity, so now we can actually how long will those rebels going to actually be? 52 months before they declare independence. It's a woods and it's got a river. Ooh. Well, that sucks. Still, do we attack them? Do we have more? Yeah, we can do it. We'll suffer a slight penalty. We should win. A 4-4 is quite powerful, and then it's their 3-0. Yeah, good. And they shouldn't be able to retreat, so they should just disappear, and then we can unsiege everything. I thought stuff auto-unsiege next to forts. Oh well. Colonise that. I should have a colonist free now. Takda, it declares war on Japan, war for the Emperor. Oh, you'd go. You go for that. There we go, that's unsieged. Just keep... Ooh! Ooh. Ooh. Actually, this will be really good. Because... two chances. Our current ruler dies. Okay, that sucks. But his heir is better. And if he dies, then we get a strong claim and get the mandate from heaven. If he doesn't, we gain 20 legitimacy and get back up to good legitimacy. So let's try it. That sucks, but we've got a strong claim now. He's 23, he's a bit old, but we get the mandate from heaven. Problem solved. And his heir is exactly the same. Wow. Well, that turned out brilliantly. That was actually perfect. And now all the unrest goes away. And we can actually do stuff again. We are losing huge amounts of ducats. Reinforcements are expensive. Thankfully we are healing quite fast. Really should get a fleet just to stand around here for the time being. We'll leave it. Now then, how are things going over here? Are you fully reinforced? You nearly are. Well, thanks to that, the first one of quality ideas, or quantity even, really did help. Really did. So, why not attack Yarkand some more? In fact, if we take 3 provinces, these 3, including their capital, and this guy, we can get straight round to you and vassalize you. In fact, I probably want to improve relations, so I can get you up to 190 to actually vassalize. This will take a bit of time. Actually, no, this is our siege leader, isn't it? Yeah, so, still going to take time, but not as long as I originally suspected. It's weird why those don't auto-unsiege, but whatever. Oh, hello. Also looks like it does. As it says there, control is reverted back to Ming from the fort. There we go. So that does work. Well, we'll siege this one back. Too many relations, it's not a big deal. We are annexing Champa. How long are they going to take? They're going to be done December, so a bit longer yet. We're also suffering diplomatic reputation wise. Why? Overextension. The usual suspect. Also, we could probably do with boosting our stability again, but I'm going to hold off for events to fire for that, rather than actually boost it normally. Independence for Korea. Somehow I think that's not going to happen. Well, let's get these siege down. How's our other army doing? We're currently gaining tons of men. We'll reinforce nearly max. Siege is over, very good. Good, that's that problem solved. And with fairly minimal casualties. That went very well. I'm happy about that. Yeah, the Mandate from Heaven loss was a bit painful, but overall I'd say it was we got out of that pretty well. Sure, our king died, but we have two guys who are exactly the same, and they're both quite decent. So I'm not about to complain too much. Now then, another one of you. Manpower recovery speed would be very good, but I want to go down here and get this finished off now. Or do I take the manpower recovery speed? No, I'll go for Grand Army. I want to get that discipline bonus. How long will that take? 2 years. Oh, nice. Very quick. Now, that's a bit expensive. We have the temple faction in charge, don't we? So unjustified demands all the way. I want to take those. Maybe not that. It's a huge boost. But can we core those is the question. I don't think we can. Not that it'll matter. Sure. Let's be risky and kind of stupid. Yeah, we'll be kind of stupid about it. In fact, yeah, sure, why not? It hurt a little bit, but overall it wasn't too painful. And we can't make them calls. I'm not surprised. Maintain diplomat. Okay. You would vassalize to me now, though. So that's sort of worked out, and then we can call them from our vassal. Now then, super peace, full annex. There we go. We'll make that into a court. The admin efficiency is really nice. Manpower reserves needs to recover. Sure thing. Now that you go stand over there somewhere. There's slight unrest problems, only slight, very minor. But now we just need to get you to like us more. Have CB, border friction. We need to get them to 65 at least. So proclaim guarantee gives an extra 10. Offer military access. Oh, royal marriage died. That's not good. Come back then, as well. We need that royal marriage. Speak of the devil. There we go. That's up to Regency Council. Okay then. Then offer military access. Perfect. Sure, we'll get heresy for a while. And now we just need to send them a gift on the 2nd of Feb. Russia is no longer a valid rival. Oh, we can't because we're... Oh, damn it. We're in deficit, so we can't. Or we have loans or something like that. I don't know which it is. Drop maintenance down a whole bunch. Damn. Forgot about that. There we go. Sure, 50 ducats, there you go. Let's get our vassal. Speed the time up, not too fast. And boop, there we go. We have another vassal. Perfect, back up to our 5. And we can also call this now thanks to that. Speaking of, how expensive is that? It's as cheap as it's going to get. Now then, how are we doing on Champa? 4 years. I don't know what's dragging that down. I think it's the overextension. It is. It is. So there's nothing we can do about that. Also, I know my voice just went with them for a second. Okie dokie. What else? How far are you away? December of next year. Okay. And we can finally complete that. Manpower needs to recover. What is 90% of 155,000? It's a good question. Oh, advisor died. Which one? You. Prestige guy maybe? No, I'll take inflation reduction. It makes our things cheaper. So 155,000 divided by 100 times 90 gives us 139,500. That's what our manpower has to be before it's actually at 90%. That's what 90% of our manpower is. So we've got a bit of waiting ahead of us, to say the least. Still, I think it's going well. It's going better than it was. Sorry about that. Now then, do we put the units back in power? I think we do. Yeah, manpower won't recover as quickly, but it will speed up the annexation of Champa by a little bit, and it also makes we actually, well, not losing points. So that's ideal. Now, what else? What else? What else? We can't do anything with that because core next to it. I'm liking the admin efficiency. That minus 20 is really quite nice. When does that happen again? At 23 and then 27. No, that's development cost. Here. 23. So I was right. Well, we've got a bit of ways off that yet, so gonna have to hold off. Diplotech is not rising, but it was getting cheaper thanks to the neighbour bonus. Eventually we'll get that up. Same with our military tech. Still, we have no rival anymore, which means we've gotten bigger than Russia. They are at Tech 22 though, which is scary. They're Western. Oh, we can actually Westernize. While overextended, so we get rid of our overextension, we can Westernize. Oh, fun times ahead. Although we're probably going to take us absolutely years to Westernize because we're absolutely enormous. Not possible to Westernize while overextended. So 3 divided by 15. So, and then it's not what I'm after, is it? No, it is. So it should take us 213 months, I think, if I'm doing math correctly. 17 years, so 18 years for us to fully Westernize. 18 years, that's not a long time. We've got about 100 years left, 130, so it's not bad. It's not quick, but it could be worse. Still, we have to get rid of this last bit of overextension first, so it's going to be a bit of a wait. I'm going to have to be patient yet. Send you over there. You have not done yet. I thought you'd have been done by now. Oh, it's because you don't have a colonist there, that's why. Well, that would explain it. I'll send you there. Colonial maintenance, how high will you go all of a sudden? Let's see. Oh, we're going to have to wait for our colonists to actually arrive. But it's at 2.27. And it'll go up to whenever our guy actually arrives. It might take him a bit of time. Let's have a look. 50 days. So 1 month now. It's already gone up to 4, so it's doubled. And then it's going to, our name's going to get bigger. Then it's going to triple. I'll go up even more. Anyway, let's get this completed. Huzzah! And we can then activate Where is it? Where's the right page? That policy. We could also get embargo efficiency and vassal limits contribution by 200%. But the Liberation Act is really what I'm after, and it's an admin one as well. Sure, again 15,000 manpower. Give me that. We have increase of global settler increase. I probably want to ditch that one eventually. Eventually. Gonna be patient with it though. Hey, Castile's colonising again. That's nice. They are still a ways off being fully integrated. Is that Castile there? Might not be. Whoa, Sudan took over Bengal. Good God. Gonna have to be careful of them when war inevitably breaks out. Still. How long are you off? Well, until this one's finished colonising. So next year. May of next year actually, so this time next year that'll be done. And then we can do this one, which will take... I have no idea because it doesn't tell me. But as soon as that one's done, then we can westernise. And then we're in for a real experience westernising. Can we put someone else in charge? Probably just jump back down to the temple for the time being. How far away from annexing Champa as well? 90%. It'll be done soon, I imagine. October in 52. This time next year. So one more year on both the overextension and that. Then we can boost up stability. Maybe switch back to the temple for a time. Yeah, and then we can boost up stability once, and then probably actually westernize. There we go. And it's going to take us a long time, 18 years to fully westernize. Those are going to be some rough parts, to say the least, or rough episodes. I still like to. I don't know what you should call them. I often end up saying episode, but it's a part, I suppose. I don't know. Which is what I say. I suppose it doesn't really matter. It's just a numeric. It's just which order it comes in. So whatever. No point in dwelling over what to call them. Now you finished. Perfect. Let's get you doing 39. Wow, it's expensive. We'll kick off the mercenary if it'll let us. There we go. That's weird. Let's get rid of him. Probably want to make sure it's a half. It'll be fine. Yeah, it is fine. There we go. Start making you into one. Champa will be done June, July, August, September, October, a couple of months. We've lost our CB against... Oh, that's not good. Let's get that back. I want my CBs. Fabricate claim. I also want to westernise. Now there is a problem with us westernising. Ooh, nasty. I'll take the stability hit, honestly. The problem with us westernising is that everyone else around us will then be able to westernise, which is not ideal. Like, Golconda could westernise all of a sudden. Or Bengal. In fact, Bengal has been eaten by Golconda, so that's good for us. That means we can pick up the pieces. Integration is a slow process, but it's done. Hey, we've integrated them. Very nice. And we've even gained their army. They didn't even have to build troops. You still exist? Oh, I apologise. I forgot about you so much. Let me correct that mistake. Oh, why can I have to hold off? Damn. Well, regardless. I'd like to boost that up again, but... how many points will I save if I put the temple in charge? Let's find out. Royal marriage with our vassal ended. That's not very good. Let's Take that back. What are you doing? Okay then. Who's the least happy? Morton is. That's not good. Improve relations. We have 3 diplomats after all. Huesa is next. Who are you? More to the point, where are you? Go to capital province. Sure, why not? I'm planning on eating you at some point. There we go. Now conquest CB. Loans are coming due. Oh, scary. Fort maintenance, that doesn't need to be on. Neither does this one. Or this one. All pointless to keep on. Same with that one, to be honest. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Try and save a bit of money. Fort maintenance is very expensive. The interest is really what's hurting though. Hey, another idea, and we can even tech up. Sure, we'll take the Diplotech. And we can continue with quantity. Our manpower now is at 164,000. Divided by that. Times 90. Ooh, hello, this is a good event. 140,000, so we're 30,000 off. Now then. Ooh. There we go. Maximum stability. We have no points left at all, which is not a good thing when you want to westernize. But we've still got a bit of time left. Now, unfortunately, when we do westernize, we will lose these modifiers. Because we'll go from, or we should, it might have changed for all I know, but we should go from a Celestial Empire to something else. I think we go to like, well, just something else, I don't know. Who are you at war with? Golconda. Sure, why not? Now, what do we have to pay back? Expensive amounts. We'll drop this down to virtually nothing. Now then, what was I saying? Yeah, it should tell us actually under the Westernization tab, shouldn't it? Your group will change to Western. Okay. Minus +5 national unrest. I don't know if the mandate from heaven will disappear until Vita cost goes up as well. That's going to be expensive. But I don't know if national unrest goes... Well, if we'll get the mandate from heaven happening at the same time as national unrest, or will the national unrest just disappear? As in, will we just lose the mandate from heaven or gain the lost mandate from heaven? I'm not sure which one. Or what will happen. But we'll have to find out. How's our religion going? I was so tempted by this, take the anti-Christian edict. I mean, that's a lot of missionary strength, but the better relations over time. It's our religious unity yet. It's going to take so long if we want to do them all. Do I boost it by... Do I boost it? Do I take the anti-Christian edict? Well, we already get 30% anyway. Thanks to, I think it's our ideas. Yeah, we already get a +30 anyway, so... We're only going down to +20. And +20 is not bad. You know what, I'll take it. Let's get these religious conversions done. Now they'll take a year and a bit rather than 3 years. Native assimilation, very nice. And what's those? Reactionaries. That's unfortunate for them. How are things going here? Be done May next year, so not long now. At least we're getting decent points during this time. Can we... Well, we've only got a level 1, a 3 and a 2, so overall not that expensive. All things considered. The inflation is hurting a little bit, but that's going away. It's the interest that really hurts. Also, we've got the Conqueror playing again. That's something I really don't like. Shut this down to nothing. Or maybe not quite nothing. I want my armies to have some morale. We'll put it up to like there. I don't want my armies just to get killed by natives, which could happen. Hey, I forced them. It's at 200. Cool. Now then, we get one of these paid off. That's hopefully that'll cut that in half, so we'll get an extra 5. Then we can pay off the rest even quicker. We can pay that off next month. Hey, minus 5% unrest and plus national tax modifier for 10 years. That's actually really good. And of course I'll take that one to turn that into a city. Repay one loan. Yes please, we get an extra 5 ducats. Colony became self-sustaining. Wow, we immediately complete that mission. Sure, get that doing immediately. It's the one down here, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I suppose we keep colonizing. Why not? Keep the colonies going. We also probably should have a leader down here. We'll give them that one. Less chance of them losing to natives. Uses of casualties, not a big deal. We're getting 40 ducats a month now. Lost our claim against Sudan. Hey, this one's a brilliant event. What do we want? The military power is really tempting. Will that put them in charge? It won't. So, take the military one, it instantly gets us another idea. Regiment cost. Regiment cost not that useful. Maybe I'll just take it and take up. Sure. Terracotta Army. And I think we'll just focus on getting this up now because it's a bit far behind. Although we are going to westernize, so... Oh, we can't because Russia's only 5 techs ahead. So yeah, we'll probably just keep going with this. We actually need to, you know, wait until someone's actually ahead of us in terms of technology. Let's just keep the colonies going. No big deal. Manpower's at max again, that's wonderful to see. What time are we on? 27. Oh, so much unrest. So much of having not unrest even. We've even got less separatism as well now. Oh, it's wonderful when you start getting these ideas. We have 3 diplomats. We shouldn't have. Improve relations. Keep converting. Yeah, I think religious ideas is probably going to be the next one. Or economic. Not sure what you like the sound of most. Sure. Economic. It's tax, build cost, inflation reduction. That gets rid of the interest on debts. Monthly autonomy change. National land maintenance modifier goes down, which means cheap military. It's good. Religious is also really good, especially that culture conversion cost, which I would like to do. But when we westernize, I don't know if it'll even matter. So, who knows? Who knows? Well, we're a bit ways off yet, so we can always just think about it in the meantime. Colonize a place. Pang somewhere there. Sure, we'll take it. We'll wait for this one to finish. Master of the Mint died. That's not good. We need him. Missionary strength guy? Sure. And in fact, I'll split this army in half and get half of it to walk up to here. We'll recall you and send you there. It's going to be expensive to do, yeah, but it won't be too bad overall. We'll even boost up our maintenance a bit. I don't want to lose my army for no reason. We lost? Oh, they wiped us. Well, that's 2 military loss for me then. What can I say? I brought it on myself. Get you, and let's get 2 infantry. Thankfully have some boats nearby. And we still have our general. I should have waited in that province for the month to tick by. Ah well, it's only 2,000 men, it wasn't a big deal. Easily replaceable with our 68,000 manpower. We actually have no missions left. That's interesting. Oh, we've hit 30 minutes though, so I have to end this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to me more. Feel free to leave a comment as well. I have to zoom out this far now to get our entire nation in view. And I will see you all next time.